What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. Wow, what the fuck?
Straight into it. Hey gang, say man. So like I said, man, in war, we will get victories. You know what I'm saying? We can't celebrate too long, gang. You know what I'm saying? You know, through these ups, through these downs, through the pain, through the suffering. Once you go through what you go through, that might take away your success. They can take away your materialistic shit. They can take away little shit. But they can't never take away your experiences and your wisdom. You feel what I'm saying? You would get stalled out sometimes to where you don't know what to do next. And you feeling like everything could be gone. You could be depressed. You could lose your best friend. And you're not understanding why you go through this. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes you can get your friend back. You can get the stuff you lost. And you can come back up. But no matter how you celebrate, gang, we already won through the good and through the bad. No matter how people might look at you, say this about you, and don't want to see you win, they life and or opinions can't determine how they look at you, how you determine your success. You know, like I said, man, unfortunately, a lot of times people lose this shit, fuck up, and you know, they only can remember the stuff they had. You know what I'm saying? Armageddon comes as fast as you can look. You know what I'm saying? You will never know that day, but you will most definitely see the signs. And during them times, you can never underestimate the person beside you or your ops. Because when they feel like they get the up on you because you're happy, because you're celebrating, you know, you can't get too comfortable. You feel me? Like yesterday, it was raining. So I would have came out yesterday, started raining. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's nothing wrong with refreshing. Getting a little bit of extra spirit back into you because you can moderate with your fellow people. But as a Hebrew Israelite, a real Jew, you know, we learn from our mistakes through the Bible. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, our people are bad at keeping up what we promised Yahweh. So it's like through the ups and the downs, we have chances where we can win and win and win. But through times where we won, we got too damn comfortable. And we let our old bad habits fuck us up. You know, Armageddon, you know, through history, it's been a lot of Armageddon moments in history where it crashed out, where the civilization has fallen, or, you know, as a group of a people, they disappeared. You know? And, you know, unfortunately, the people who supposed to learn from their mistakes, they celebrate too early. Because if they would have just kept their faith, went the righteous way, and learned the real, keep Yahweh first, they could have got on that promise of a new life. But nobody wanted to listen to the real. You get what I'm saying? People are comfortable with following the norm because norm will get them through day by day. When they gotta stay uncomfortable and move around, it gets people uneasy because they gotta keep on expanding and wondering and wishing and hoping it all works out. Crip. When you ain't gotta worry about that shit, you just go through day by day and don't give a fuck. But when you gotta go through that and you actually turn out to be right, you know what I'm saying? Because Yahweh gonna always show you who his real people is. And it's only up to the people who's listening to understand that getting comfortable in a celebration is a fool's game. Because if they get a break, they might get somebody else to get somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta be wise to each situation. You get what I'm saying? Because, you know, struggle only make people wiser. You can't go through life always winning, and then when a horrible moment come in, you just crash it out and never come back. You know what I'm saying? When you already won, man, you do it at your pace. That don't mean get lazy. That just means that we know that at the end of the day, we know the truth, and the winning spirit is always in us. Everybody else, they rushing to try to win when it's already late because we already won. So they trying their extra hardest to do some this and that and that and this. While we do our pace and go crazy and do what we do, we gonna always be on time because we already won. You get what I'm saying? People not gonna agree with how you feel about certain situations because some people are not as faithful, as somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you gotta always understand that it's not on our timing, people timing, humans timing. Yahweh, God, He the only one who can set the time out right for each other. You know what I'm saying? We can't speed our time up because somebody else is getting it faster. You know what I'm saying? When it's our time to win, it's our time to win. You get what I'm saying? People gonna want to see you down and out because they give them something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to always talk about a winner 24/7. You know what I'm saying? So they will try to make something out of thin air to get something just, you know what I'm saying, to make you feel uneasy. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? People these days, they will see that you winning, you know what I'm saying? And they like, oh, you know, it's just, their mindset as far as, they want to see you win, but how bad do they want to see you win? You get what I'm saying? It's like, if you do better than them, are they gonna want to see you win? If they know that you ain't got no competition, it's you versus you, can they sit here and be like, well, he don't even see me as competition? But, you know, I don't see nobody as competition. You know what I'm saying? As far as me, it's always me versus me. And I keep Yahweh first because, you know, at the end of the day, we can't do this alone. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, people these days, man, people will create weird confrontations, like type of beef, where as far as they want it to be you versus them, or who the best. There's no competition. You know what I'm saying? And people won't understand that until it hurts. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you just gotta realize, man, that people gonna always have that type of mindset. You know what I'm saying? And the more you celebrate, the more the enemy gonna get madder. You know what I'm saying? It might get hard, you know, but you can't let the hard times dictate how you feel in your good times. We just gotta continue to always remember, we can't get comfortable in a celebration mode. We gotta fight to the end. Especially if you know what's going on. You know, people, sometimes you might have enemies who don't really know what's going on. You still gotta fight. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know, we gotta understand that Yahweh gonna always do the most fighting for us out of everything. So stay strong and just stay up. And we have to be good. And outside, career game.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. Even though this is instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.